for today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create this look right here. I'm not sure what I want to call it yet, but I really love it. I've done it a couple times already, and it's really one of my favorite looks to do. The color on the lid is so pretty. And I am using the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. I love this palette so much. It has such a good variety of colors, and then it also has some bronzers and some blushes. This was also a limited edition palette, so I don't know if you're going to be able to find it in Sephora or anything like that, so I'm so sorry about that. But so for those of you who do have it, it's going to work for you, but again, you can use very different colors. I really wanted to do like a really soft but smoky look today. Really big lashes. I do also show you guys how to apply the lashes a different way. This technique is, I think, easier for beginners who are still learning how to apply lashes. So I wanted to put that out there for you guys. I think I'm going to be doing like a series of filming a look with specific palettes. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know if you guys will be interested in that, but I can definitely get some palettes out and then do a specific look from that palette. So if you want to learn how to recreate this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, so to start off, I'm going to take my Hourglass Veil Primer and apply this to the areas I think I need the most help with. This is just going to help smooth out my skin and just make it nicer for my foundation to go on. Then I'm also going to take my Hangover RX primer and apply that to the rest of the parts that I didn't apply the Hourglass primer to. I've just been really love combining these two together because I like how smooth it leaves my skin for my foundation. Then, as always, I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre and prep my eyes for eyeshadow. And for my first color from the Few of My Favorite Things palette, I'm going to take Chocolate Milk and apply this with a fluffy brush in my crease. Circular windshield wiper motion. And this is just going to work as our transition color. Then to darken it up a little bit more, I'm going to take dark chocolate with the Smashbox brush that came in with the full exposure palette. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but that brush came from that palette, and I just love it to make my crease more defined. So I'm just going to apply that to the outer crease area to darken it up. And just take your time. It's going to really take a few steps to really create that blended effect to go from dark to light. Then taking the star of the show, this shadow is called Tinsel, and it's such a beautiful like apple minty green. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so beautiful, so shimmery, and it's just the right amount of shimmer that it doesn't like overdo it. But I'm just applying this with the 242 from MAC that I love to apply like these looser shadows with. Then to just add a bit of shine in the middle of the lid, I'm going to take Snowflakes with the same brush and just apply it to the center of my lid. Then just apply your favorite liner, and I'm going to do a wing liner. Then to create more of like a cut crease effect, I'm going to take Pure Glam and my Inglot 10S brush and apply this to the outer corner. I love this brush for really detailed work because it really lets you control where you're placing the shadow. And this is so easy for those of you who like to create cut creases. I love this brush for it. Then I'm just going to highlight the brow bone with Cream Colored Ponies, which I literally think it's like the cutest name for an eyeshadow. And I'm just going to highlight that brow bone area to really lift the eye. Then just to prepare your lashes for some falsies, I'm going to apply Better Than Sex mascara, but apply whatever mascara you prefer. So now I'm going to apply the lashes, and this technique is going to be so easy for those of you who are just starting out applying lashes. I'm going to cut the lash into 3 sections, then putting some glue on them. I'm going to be using the duo glue. Then let them wait for about 10 seconds until they get tacky, and then I'm going to apply the first section into the inner part of the eye. I like to use tweezers because it helps me have more control of the lash since we are working with smaller sections. You just really want to get it close to your lash line and then just work at it so it's not poking you or anything like that. And don't be afraid about the whole glue there. It's going to dry up, and then you can just cover it up with your liquid liner so you won't see any of that white stuff. I also forgot to mention that the lashes that I am using are the Creme numbers 38. I'm obsessed with these lashes. Now you just want to apply the middle part of the lash, making sure again that you are putting it close to your lash line. I did have a little bit of trouble with this eye, so bear with me. But then after that you just want to work the last part of the lash, and again placing it with the tweezers, working at it so it all looks nice and natural. Again, just really practice, take your time. Lashes are definitely something that you need to take your time with. It's not something that's just going to be super fast. I wished I applied my lashes this fast, but I think like my left eye came out better than my right one, but you know what? It all takes practice, and they're not always going to come out the same, but again, you just want to make sure that they look natural and that they're really close to your lash line. Moving on to the face, I'm going to take my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation and apply this with my beauty blender. I pulled it out of my makeup. I hadn't used it for a really long time, so I thought it was time to use it, and I really like to use it with this specific foundation because it's so thick. Then taking my ultimate favorite concealer, the MAC Pro Longwear, I'm going to highlight my under eye area, and this is really a full coverage concealer, guys. It will cover up anything. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it all out. Then taking my dip brow from Anastasia, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now to set the under eye area, I'm going to take the banana powder from Anastasia, and I've been really enjoying this one to set my under eye area instead of the vanilla one. So now to set the face, I'm going to take my ambient powder from Hourglass as well, and then just set my whole face. Now to bronze the face, I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer and just apply that to my cheeks, my temples, my neck. And since that bronzer is a little bit shimmery, I'm going to take my Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced and contour my nose. I love doing this part because I really do see a difference. Now to just finish the eye area, I'm going to take chocolate milk and woolen mittens and apply this to my lower lash line, really smoking it out. You don't want it to be harsh down there because even though this might seem like a smoky look, we really want it to be soft. So just little by little, build up that intensity. Then to highlight that inner area, I'm going to go back with tinsel eyeshadow and mixing it with snowflakes and apply that to my inner corners. And I really love how this part came out because it really brightened up that area. Then as always, just apply mascara to your lower lash line, and this is the Clinique one. Not really sure the name of it. I think it's lower lash mascara, but I don't know. Just make sure that you don't neglect those lower lashes. Then to give my face some color, I'm going to take my Cargo High Definition, Blu-ray blush in pink, and apply this to the apples of my cheeks. Isn't it so pretty? I love this color. Then I am going to apply highlighter. And I know, guys, I just couldn't stay away from my opal highlighter. Then I'm just going to set my eyebrows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then I'm so excited for this part, guys. I just recently got my Kimchi Doll lipstick from Jar Cosmetics, and I love it. It was a little bit light for my skin tone, but I topped it off with the Chanel No. 11 lip gloss, and I really like the two combined together. It didn't really wash me out if I applied that lip gloss. So if it washes you out, just pair it up with any lip gloss that's a little bit pinker or a little more deep, and you'll be good to go. Then just set everything with your favorite setting spray, and you're all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely put down below any palettes that you guys want to see a look on, and I'll love to film that video for you guys. I'll see you guys all later. Bye!